The following video shows a sample of a virtual consultation by Mr. Ampat on the Zoom video platform. You may want to watch this video if you have a consultation with Mr. Ampat so that you are aware of what happens in the consultation.
Lucy. Lucy, tell me what exactly happened. You say that you've been having neck pain and back pain for the last 9 months after an accident. Just tell me the details, Lucy, if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure. Well, it was about 9 months ago. Unfortunately, I was in a road traffic accident. I was actually stationary at the time at some traffic lights, and I was unaware, but then all of a sudden behind me, a transit van banged into the back of my vehicle. My foot was on the brake at the time. It was very frightening when it happened. Yeah, they did quite a lot of impact to my car, but I was able to get out of the car at the time and assess the damage and speak with the other driver who, I took his details. He said he was in the wrong. But immediately after, I had terrible neck pain. It was very sore. I didn't call the ambulance though. I also had back pain. So I ended up going to A&E later that day. They did x-rays and they didn't find any broken bones or fractures or anything.
Was it x-ray of the neck or?
Yeah, they did the x-ray of the back and the neck. But I had whiplash and yeah, it was really sore.
Right. Have you since then, have you met your GP or have you had some physio?
Yeah, I was referred for physio. So I did have, I think it was 6 sessions of physio where she gave me some exercises, some stretching exercises. But it hasn't really helped. I've been taking painkillers, but I don't think the exercises were doing any good for my neck. And yeah, I just think that like the pain has plateaued now. It's not getting any better. It is a little bit better than it was 9 months ago. However, it's still sore.
Right. Okay. And sorry to ask you this, any problems with your waterworks or bowels, or are they all okay?
No, that's okay.
Okay. And sorry to ask you this, I don't wish to be inappropriate, but it is relevant for a spinal case. You have no numbness in your saddle area and you're able to pass water without any difficulty.
No, that's fine.
Okay. Right. Okay. And what are the type of exercises that your physio asked you to do for your neck, if you don't mind telling me, Lucy?
Yeah, sure. Well, it was mainly stretching exercises. So like turning to the right and to the left and just stretching out the neck muscles. But I always found that straight after physio, I seemed to be in more pain. So I found that a bit worrying.
Right. Okay. Okay. No, that's, I can understand why. Okay. And you say a little bit more about your back pain. Where is it? Is it in the center of your back? Does it go down your legs or?
The main pain is on the lower right-hand side of my back. And it's especially bad when I sit down for work or I lay down on my right-hand side, at bedtime. I did have some pain in my mid-back, but that does seem to have eased now. But the pain in my lower back is now actually worse than the pain that I ever had in my neck.
Right. Okay. Okay. So are you saying that if you sat for long periods, you would have the pain and you have to get up and move about and right.
Exactly. Yes. Well, for my work, I work in an office. I'm an administrator. And I have to stretch every half an hour, and it doesn't look very professional for me having to get up from my desk every half an hour. I don't think my boss is too impressed, but if I don't get up, the pain is, it's so uncomfortable. I don't really have a choice. I have to get up and stretch.
Right. Okay. Okay. I understand. Yeah. I'm sorry about that. Yeah. Right. And your neck pain is mainly in the center, and now your back pain is worse than your neck pain.
Yeah, I think that the neck has eased a bit, but the back just seems to be worse. And as I said, my job probably doesn't help that either.
Sure. And you said that your neck pain doesn't go down into your arms. It just stays in your neck alone.
Yes, that's right.
But the back pain being right side, it just goes down a little bit on your right leg up to the knee. Is that right? Or doesn't go below the knee?
Not really. No, it's more just right in the right-hand side of my lower back. That's where the main pain is.
Right. Okay. Okay. No, that's good. Now, what I will do first is I would like to do an examination. I know this is a remote examination. So what I would like you to do is I would like to see, basically, I'd like to see you from head to toe. So the best
Okay.
way is if you can angle your laptop or camera in such a way that I can see you from head to toe. First, I will ask you to do some movements while you're standing. Then I'll ask you to do maybe lie on the floor and do some movements. Then I will test you. I know it's very difficult, but it's a remote examination. I want you to test yourself regarding your sensation and your ability to move muscles and see the strength of the muscles. It is
Okay.
difficult, but we will do the best under our circumstances. Are you happy with that?
Yes, that's fine. So I'm going to angle my laptop for you.
Yeah.
So to begin with, is this enough of me for standing up?
Right. Is there any way you can go a bit 1 or 2 more feet behind at all? Because I'd like from head to toe if possible. Yeah, maybe that may be okay. That should be okay. Yeah, okay, that's perfect. Yeah, good. If you can take off your vest, your jacket, and if you can, are you wearing shoes or are you wearing just?
No, just socks.
Okay, that's fine. Can you? Yeah.
I'm just going to see if I go like that, I can step forward a little bit. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Now, if you look down at your toes, please, Lucy. Now, if you look up at the ceiling directly above your head, back to normal. If you can tilt your head to the right, Lucy, and to the left, please. Back to normal. Now turn your head to the right, please, if you can, and to the left. Back to normal. Now I want to see how your arms are moving. I know it is a bit awkward, but lift your arms sideways as much as you can, as wide apart as you can. Brilliant. And now take it as high as possible up above the head and come and meet both the arms together. Brilliant. No, take it high up over the head. Good. And just confirm that you're touching both your fingers because I can't see.
Yes, I am.
Okay. Now can you bend your elbows and touch your shoulders, both same side, and touch your shoulders? Very good. And now keep your elbows by the side of your chest and point your forearms and hands towards me. No, straight. No. Keep your now bend your elbows. Keep the elbows by the side of the chest, but your forearms and fingers towards. That's right. Now your palm is facing to the ceiling. Just rotate your forearms and hands so that the hands are facing the floor. Brilliant. Now come to a position where, as if in the prayer position, and lift your forearms so that they are parallel to the floor and horizontal. Now do it the other way around so that. Brilliant. Now, if you turn and show me your back, you can keep your arms by your side. And now if you scratch the middle of your back with your left hand going as high as you can, and with the right hand again as high as you can. Brilliant. Now turn and face me. Now I want you to cross your hands across your chest and hold the opposite shoulder. Now, I want you to keep your pelvis facing me, but I want you to twist your tongue to the right as much as you can and tell me if you're experiencing any increased pain. And now towards the left.
Yeah, it does feel very tight.
Okay. Now keep your arms by your side. And now I want you to tilt sideways. And again, I want you to tell me whether any, yes, and slide your right hand to reach up to your right knee if possible. And now the opposite direction on your left. Is there any increased pain or both feel the same, Lucy?
It feels the same, but it's a little bit tender, yeah.
Right. Okay. Now, can you turn and show me your entire back and point to me where in your neck you're experiencing the pain and where in your back you're.
So here is the neck pain.
And
the back pain is right in there.
Right. Okay. So the back pain is more specific, whereas the neck pain is more generalized.
Yes, that's correct.
Right. Okay. Now, Lucy, I would like to examine your lower back and your legs. For that, I'd like you to lie down. And if you can lie down across, it'll be very good. Maybe you may need to, can you just tilt the camera a little bit down so that we can see your entire length, if you don't mind? Yeah, that's very good. Yeah. Brilliant. And I don't want you to hurt yourself. Do only things what you can do. If you can't do, please don't do it. I don't want you to hurt yourself. Is that okay?
Sure. Yes.
Now, I want you, if possible, lift your right leg up into the air, keeping the knee straight as much as possible, and stop when you can't do it. Is that causing you some pain?
Yes.
Okay. If you can lower the right leg down. And now can you lift the left leg up, keeping the knee straight, and go as much as you can? Very good. Down. So which was the right more painful than the left, Lucy?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now I want you to bend the right hip and the right knee and pull the right knee towards your chest if you can. Okay. And do it with the opposite side.
That one's painful.
The right side is painful. I'm so sorry. Okay, that's fine. And now if you lower it, now it's slightly more complex. I want you to do a figure of 4, whereby you're keeping your right ankle over your left knee like a figure of 4. Yeah, you can keep the left leg down, keep the left leg straight and down. Yes, very good. And now if you roll the right knee down towards the floor. Yes, exactly. Is that causing you increased pain?
Yes.
Yeah. Now do it the opposite way. Keep the right leg down and the left ankle over the right knee and roll it. Is that painful?
Yes.
Okay. But was the right side more painful than the left side?
Yes.
Okay. Right. Okay. Now, Lucy, can you lie on your tummy if you don't mind, please? And again, do only things what you can do if don't hurt yourself. Yeah. If you lie flat, keep your arms by your side. And now if you bend your right knee and hold your right ankle with your right hand and pull the right, if you can, if you can't, it doesn't matter.
Oh, it's tight. Yeah, really tight. Can't do
Okay,
it.
that's fine. Okay. And the left, bend your left knee and try to hold the left heel with your left hand. Maybe difficult. Oh, very, very good. That's okay. Good, that's fine. Now, if you can stand up for me or, yeah, right. If you, sorry, yeah, right. Okay. Now, I want you to walk towards the camera and I want you to walk normally towards me and turn around and walk back. Okay, turn and face me. Now, I want you to tiptoe towards me, walk tippy toes. And turn around and walk on your heels, please. Yeah. Right, that's fine. Okay, that's good. Now I want you to just test, I want to test the sensation. I know it is difficult, but I want you to feel with your right hand, I want you to feel your left shoulder, your left elbow inside and outside, your left forearm, and your hand of your left. Your right is your testing hand and the left is what is being tested. Is there any numbness in your left hand? Okay.
No.
Do the opposite side with your left hand, test everywhere on the right. Is there any numbness at all?
No.
No. Okay. And same with your right hand, just feel around the right leg, the right knee, and come to the right foot and see whether there is any numbness, especially in your great toe or your little toe. No numbness.
No.
And same on your left side, please.
No.
Okay. Now turn and show me your back again. And with your right hand, try pressing on the areas that is painful and tell me which is more painful in your, that one. Okay. And in the center of the back, is that very painful or not too bad?
No, just a bit tight now. It's not really that.
Okay, very good. Okay, right. So that's good, Lucy. I have managed to gather the information that I need. Is there anything else that is painful and I have not observed, I have not seen any body part that is injured that I have not looked at?
No, that's everything.
Okay. Thank you very much, Lucy. Come and have a seat. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe to our channel. If you need further information, please visit one of the following websites: easethespine.com, ampat.co.uk and freefrompain.org.uk.